Hello, my friend. I am Chrissy Ball, and I'm really looking forward to sharing with you the information that I have discovered when it comes to having a child with special needs here in Texas, navigating the public school system, and what was passed this summer to help supplement some of the learning that has taken place through COVID-19. So, just to give you a little backstory, I and my family moved here from California about 6 years ago. And within that process, we have one of our kiddos that was diagnosed on the spectrum. So I myself have had to learn how to navigate the system, learn so much. And if you're watching this video, then you are probably in somewhat of a similar boat as I am. But am still learning a lot. So I want to preface this video by saying the information that I'm sharing today could very well change, but I want to make sure that any information that I'm getting, I'm also sharing with you. So I will put the links in the description of this video so that you can click on them, so that you can have as much up-to-date information as you can. And just know that things might change within the time that you're watching this compared to when I have recorded this. But I'm hoping that this information will help at least get you started in the right direction, and then you can go from there. So to jump right in, this was a Senate bill that was passed this summer in June. It's Senate Bill 1716, and it is to help families that have children with special needs that have been affected, their learning has been affected by COVID-19. And so this bill actually gives families a grant. And so you can see what T is first. And so if you're new to Texas, just like I was, I had no idea what T even was. So T stands for Texas Education Agency. And as you can see on this About page right here, you can see that this agency is a state agency that oversees primary and secondary education in this state. It's headed by the Commissioner of Education, the Texas Education. And as you can see, I'm just reading this top paragraph. The Texas Education Agency improves outcomes for all public school students in the state by providing leadership, guidance, and support in the school district. So I will put this link here so that you have a link directly to T so that you can see what T is and how and what services they provide our students here in the public school system in Texas. So they have approved this this program right here, and this is called the SSES program, Student Application Process. And so I will also put this link in there because this is the link that will go right to the grant for $1,500. So this is a grant that you can apply for. It's $1,500 that can be awarded to you potentially if you have a child that if you have a child in the educate public, oh my goodness, I'm so tongue-tied. Okay, if you have a child in the public education system here, and you can see right on this website what you even need to know to qualify for this. So here is the eligibility criteria. If you're enrolled in Texas public school, if you are enrolled in pre-K through 12th grade, and if your student has a disability that is served through the special education department. Okay, so that is the criteria for this particular grant. And then all you do is click on this blue button right here, and you can apply right away. And all they are asking is for basic information for you to fill out this form. You can see right here. It's very quick. I actually have tried to sign up, and I will try to sign up again. I was rushing a little bit and wanting to make this video, but you can see what I was looking for was I was looking to see how to look up my son's name, and I was struggling a bit in that area. So that student lookup button right over here, hopefully you won't struggle like I did in looking up your student. But you fill out this information and you can see all of the information that they are requiring for you to submit for your grant, and then you submit it. And my hope is that you get approved for this grant. Here are some frequently asked questions about what this grant is, what it covers, what it doesn't cover. And they also have made a YouTube video where I will also connect this link in this description so that you can go right to this YouTube video. And they just have a very brief 5-minute video where you can see about this particular grant and what it all involves. So they just go through. At the time when I tried to listen to this video, it didn't have any sound. So you might just have to read as they go through the webinar. But you can see that it gives you all the information about this grant, all of the specific details about this $1,500 and how you can actually spend it. And so just so that you have a full understanding that this is not a debit card, what I wrote down, some of the notes that I wrote down after going through this webinar was, quote, when a family is awarded a grant, this money appears in a digital purse and must be used by logging into our class wallet marketplace and spending the funds there, end quote. So I'm sure you will see that along the way. They show you here in this video. I'm just scrolling through showing that they show you how to also fill out this form. And then they also give you the steps after you've applied and then how you can actually spend the funds. So I am just quickly scrolling through this YouTube video, a webinar that they have on YouTube to help give you that information as well. So my hope is that you're able to apply for this grant, that you will be able to supplement your child's learning if they are needing any extra help in their learning, especially through COVID-19. And as we know that our kiddos that do need extra help and that are serviced through the special education department, I know that this can mean a whole bunch. So I hope that this has helped you as much as it's helped me. And please let me know in the comments below if there's any other information that you would like me to look up for you or share with you when it comes to having a child with special needs, especially if you're moving here from another state. There was a lot of learning that I went through, some things that I wish I would have known beforehand, that services that we could have qualified for, but when I learned about them, my son was too old and wasn't able to access those services through the state. So please let me know in the comments if there are some things that you would like to know and or some experiences that I have gone through that might help you as you are transitioning and growing through our amazing schools here in Texas. So at any rate, I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you next time.